I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dough. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dough.
Back now in the Bronx. Welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. Colsey in the box now. Takes strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. Tie ball game, 4-4. Runners in the corners here, 1 away. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ricky Grump. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that is in for a strike. Now 1-2. With the go-ahead run at third here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ground ball could be 2. There's one. Out. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here is Jacob Wilson. The pitch. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 5-4. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Pitching change here, Aaron McClellan. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
McClellan.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Cutler under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Enrique Bradfield Jr. now at the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. So now back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for the Mariners, Rob Young. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And that one hammered way back there. And it's gone. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 7-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 1 out, nobody on. Kevin Alcantara will hit next. Soft contact in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs. Right side. Uribe throws to first in time, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. That's in there. 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. And that's just foul. The Yankees looking to rally. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. And next for New York, Cam Collier. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball for a strike. The other way. And that's a base hit into left field. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases.
Ulrich comes on now. This is his first appearance of the season. This one high in the air to left center. Bradfield under it. Snags it for the second out. At the plate, Wes Cat. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
He's got it, and that is out. Back in New York, and here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up next for Seattle, Andy Rodriguez. 1 for 3. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Hit in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Man at first. Here's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well.
Jacob Wilson up next for the Mariners.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. Dotson, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude it. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Zach Veen up next for the Mariners. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Line drive. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. One run is in. The throw in. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third. Enrique Bradfield Jr., the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one pushed to the left and foul. Man at second. That one way inside. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. They put two. So bottom of the ninth, here's the Yankees catcher now, Bill Ullman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Ripped on a line to center. Bradfield makes the grab, one away. Samuel Uribe stepping in now for the Yankees. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The Mariners leading by 5. We're in the last half of the ninth inning.
Nope.
That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Caught him looking for the K. Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Days of